Hello and welcome back to Fun Deck Frequence. The star of today has been here before and he's back better than ever. I'm talking about the Celtic Guardian. So our beloved Celtic Guardian is back on the channel. He's been here before in our last Guardian deck. If you didn't watch it, check it out. It's one of my favorites of all time we had here. And today we have Celtic Guardian Burn. So the strategy is we have the obnoxious Celtic Guardian, which is by itself not the best card, but in combination with the Lava Golem and like a lockdown deck, this can be pretty cool. So we have of course our obnoxious Celtic Guardian, we have full set of 3 Lava Golems, and we try to stall out the opponent to burn him down. To help with that, we have 3 giant rats that can search out the Celtic Guardian, also like the Exiled Force, and since this is a burn and a combo deck, we want to have stuff, so we have Cyber Jar and Morphing Jar, and that already is it for the monsters. We have a lot of spell and traps. We don't need so many monsters, so that's why we have just these. We have Graceful Charity and Pot of Greed. We have no Delinquent Duos since we don't care about the hand of our opponent. We do care about it, kind of, because we want them to have as much cards as they can have. So, like in a burn deck, we don't need the duo. We have 2 Rhodas to search out the Celtic Guardian. That's why we just play 2, because we also have the Rhoda and the Reds, and I think that's just fine. We got a Snatch Steel. We have 3 Wave Motion Cannons. Like I said, we want to stall and we want to burn. Speaking of stalling, we have the Swords of Revealing Light. We have the Level Limit Area B. We have the Gravity Binds. And we have the Kaiser Colosseum. If you don't know what this card does, there's 1 or more monsters on the field. Your opponent cannot summon monsters to have more monster cards on the field than you. So if we have like 1 Celtic Guardian and he has the 1 Lava Golem from us, we play Kaiser Colosseum. He's just locked. So this can be very, very cool. We also have the Ojama Trio, which combines very, very good with the Lava Golem, since we can tribute them for it. 2 Nightmare Wheels to maybe stall out the Lava Golem on the opponent's side, make some damage. Magic Cylinder with the Lava Golem, 3000 damage, just awesome. Of course, Ring of Destruction, we want to protect our floodgates. That's why we have the Solemn Judgment. We have 3 Secret Barrels since we make burn. We don't play just desserts because we want our opponent to have not so many monsters, or just want him to have just a Lava Golem. So that's it for the burn parts. And we have 1 Mask of Restrict. Big shout outs to Arthur, one of my GOAT friends, who make the core of this deck, who really helped me to make this guy playable. And I just changed some stuff for my personal favor, but he also had the Mask of Restrict in the deck, which I think is pretty good against, like, of course, like Monarchs, or even against like Chaos Turbo, because they can just tribute summon the Lava Golem for Thunder Dragon, so you really want to be prepared. That's why we also have a second copy of Mask of Restrict in the side. Speaking of the side, we have a Tribe Infecting Virus, because it's Tribe Infecting Virus. We have 2 Morphing Jars number 2, very good against like OTK decks or Reasoning Gate. We have a Spirit Reaper, also pretty good to stall. We have 1 Book. We have a Mirror Force against the aggro decks. We have a 3rd Nightmare Wheel against like flip base decks, which I think is pretty cool. And in combination with the Mask of Restrict, this is even better against Turbo, because they can't get rid of the monsters we will target with the Nightmare Wheel. So this could be cool. We have 1 Mind Control and MST against the Royal Decree decks, same as the Breaker, and 1 Double Snare, because it's good against Decree or a Jinzo. Then I wanted to add Barrel Behind the Door. I'm experimenting with this card these days. We got 3 of these, Imagine against Burn, to counter one of their burn cards and have game. So let's see. Guys, this is the deck. I have 1 replay to show you, and then we will have some real matches. Alright, replay against Federal Primate. We got the burn layout. He even got the green Ojama as a profile picture. Very, very experienced player. So let's see how it goes. We starting fine, I think. If we draw a Lava Golem, this would be perfect here. So they set a back row and pass the turn. Let's see. Swords. So I think this is an easy summoning Celtic Guardian. The guy, he's here. He's here again. It's so nice. I remember when I bought the tin with this card in it, and I was like, man, this has to be good, but it kind of wasn't. Ultimate Offering. Okay. This man is cooking, or this woman. Awesome. Like, this can be so good. I really have to consider Ultimate Offering for some of the fun decks, I think, in the future. So we activate Kaiser Colosseum here, definitely, because we don't want him to summon any more cards, and then we set it all, except the swords. We can also lock down him with the trio here. Very nice. Activating in standby. I always appreciate if people summon actually Ojama tokens. Like, pro mode here would be like every Ojama token, but I don't do that anyways. I don't do it also, so that's more than fine. They said more back rows. I don't think I can. Oh, they were talking about the Ojama trios, but you can because I summon them and not he or she. Morphing Jar. Alrighty, that's not bad for us. Yeah, we're losing the swords. We don't really need it anyways, I think. This looks like a burn deck, kind of. So these Barrel Behind the Doors could go hard here. We draw our own Morphing Jar, that Ojama Trio. Not a Solemn. Like, all the Floodgates don't do so much here, I think. So... Wave Motion Cannon, very good. Very, very good. I think we want to try to attack over the Morphing Jar to maybe get some more damage in. Okay, so we summoned the second Celtic Guardian. Perfect. We decided to attack into a Ojama token, but I think that's fine because they will get more damage. And Kaiser Colosseum prevents any more monsters anyways, so that's fine. And I didn't want to attack into a set card, so 2 Solemns, Wave Motion Cannon, and a Ring. I think this thing is sealed. I don't see how they will come out of this game 1. Well, Graceful Charity could be something. Didn't want to Solemn this here. They have so many cards anyways, and I don't think it's worth using Solemn here. They discard a Knock. I can totally see that. And a Merchant. Alright. I don't know how to fix this graveyard thing. It's always in replays, it's like that. They have a Storm. We use Solemn here. Could be dangerous, of course, but we've got another one, so let's see. Ooh, that Moth is... That Moth is bad. Yep. Have to use Solemn here. But not on the Moth, on the Storm, because then the Moth at least stays in attack. And we can maybe have some more damage. Okay. I think this is game right here. 1,000, this is 3,600. 22. We'll go to 22, and then this is 3, 7, 8, 26. I think this is exact game. And we can attack over another drama token. Okay, we didn't. Okay, this is game, yeah. Perfect. And we could lock down him with the Ojama tokens. This is crazy. I think in standby we will activate Secret Barrel and Chain Ojama. I think we misclicked here. Oh, we did. Okay, we wanted to do it like that because of Solemn, I think. Yeah, this is game. GG. GG. Well, that was a clean one. I am very, very curious if we can have a use of Barrel Behind the Door, but was it Burn? It wasn't Burn, right? Was it Control? I can't really say it right now, to be honest. They hit the Morphing Jar. That's fine, I guess. I think we can discard the Swords or the Cylinder. Yeah, Cylinder. I don't know what, like how much level limit or like gravity bind can do here because they just had small monsters. But I think siding against them was not the easiest. So let's see. Man, I love the burn layout. It's so cool. We summon Rat, try to get in. It's a ring. That's fine. 1400 damage already. We activate the level limit and set Nightmare Wheel. I wish there was the TCG version. This looks so much cooler with the green demon thing. Cyberjar? That gives us more cards, indeed. They had a Serpent, which can attack under the level limit. There comes Tear. Fortunately, Cyberjar doesn't go off here. But we can have a use of the Nightmare Wheel. Yeah, on the set one. And I think now we can set it all. Okay, we decided just to set the Solemn. 5100 life points left for the opponent. They have a Zug, unfortunately. Wished we would have... We definitely should have wheeled the Tear. But they can't attack with the Tsukuyomi, so this is not bad. What was... oh, I was thinking about the Zug. Shouldn't Solemn this, no. Rat. So they get another 500. Rat doesn't do much here, so I think we just pass it over. Yeah, it would be a waste. And attack. Yep. Against control, this is actually like the best matchup, I think. Another Solemn. Yep, nothing more to do here. Nothing more to do here. Would love myself like a, I don't know, wave motion cannon. Or any level 3 monster. Dust Tornado against the wheel. Well, we don't really care. Well, we can, I think we Solemn it here because we need it. But at this point I was thinking maybe this is a good flip monster and they could flip it up, but they can't because of Tear. So I don't think Solemn was right here, but now they can attack with the Serpent. Yeah, that Solemn wasn't necessary, unfortunately. Royal Decree. We have to Solemn this also. I think now we play out the swords. But this would flip up their set monster. I think I didn't think about it when I activated the swords, but we kind of have to. Get back Metamorphosis, we don't really care. Storm is still there. Doesn't look so good. Lava Golem would be cool here. Okay, they just set a monster. Snatch, Steal. Well, we could... No. Snatch, Steal wouldn't be good here. I was just thinking we could, like, snatch the Tear. And... But no need here. No need. We really need the burn cards. Really need them. Tribe. Hitting Spellcaster. Oh, that's smart. Did they get the damage last turn? I'm not sure. But Tribe? Okay. This pot is crazy good. Into Graceful, Kaiser Colosseum, MST. Wave Motion Cannon is a 4-turn clock. I don't think we want to use Snatch Steal here. Kaiser Colosseum doesn't do so much. Also, Serpent kind of is a problem. It's a tough one. Yeah, Gravity Bind doesn't do so much. Kaiser Colosseum in this situation doesn't do much. We just use Wave Motion Cannon. Why did we set the Rat? Because they have the Metamorphosis, which they use, I think. Yeah. Hair comes out again. Takes the Rat. Swords are gone. We have a our first counter on the wave motion cannon, and we draw the Lava Golem. Awesome. So I think we will tribute the tribe and the set card, because it can't attack with the tear, but they have Tsukuyomi. You shouldn't forget about that. But yeah. There comes the Lava Golem. Awesome. Snatch, steal. Okay. Snatch, steal the tear. Okay, I was greedy here. Oh. This is actually game. I didn't see that at all. This is just awesome. So we won kind of by Lava Golem. I know it will be super hard to actually pull off like the Celtic Guardian Lava Golem combo, but guys, this has been super cool. So this was a control deck with Ultimate Offering, pretty awesome. I'm glad we had the Solemn against like the Royal Decree. This would have been another like a different game without it, but we won. I loved that last turn. This was super cool. Hopefully we can perform like this in the rest of the video, so see you at the matches. Alright, let's hope. Let's hope to pull out the combo with the Celtic Guardian and the Lava Golem. Not only to win, but winning is cool, but a fun opponent. Alright, pretty experienced. Got the guy. We got the Kaiser Colosseum. Ojama Trio. The opponent is already kind of locked. Let's see. T-set. No shoot, please. Got even a Nightmare Wheel. Yeah, I think we summon the... Let's summon the Celtic Guardian. Because if we can get over this monster, we don't even need to play the level limit. Mirror Force. Okay. So we cannot play Kaiser Colosseum without a monster, unfortunately, but we can use Nightmare Wheel on the set monster. Let's activate level limit and set Ojama Trio. So in standby we activate the Nightmare Wheel, in case this is a flip monster. Terraforming, alright, let's see. Okay, this will be a hard matchup, I think. It's water, awesome. So the floodgates, etc. shouldn't work so good against water. Okay, that's the thing with okay, I see. That's the thing with Nightmare Wheel, they can just tribute it. But it's fine. Another trio. Wished we had the Celtic Guardian now. Well, at least the yugioh can't attack. Love to see this guy, it looks so badass. Nothing to do here. We will activate Ojama Trio when they have a second monster to lock the field. Yeah, you cannot do it. Just wanted to say that. Tribe. That is a problem. That is a hard matchup. Graceful, okay. Yep, let's slam it. Snatch, Lava Golem. Hello, hello. Okay. We really need a monster. That Kaiser Colosseum. Oh, we could... No, we don't want to snatch the Lava Golem. We don't need a second trio for sure. Secret Barrel is not so bad. Level limit area B is doing it here. They have a storm. Maybe really want the second level limit. Let's get rid of the Kaiser Colosseum. And do we want to snatch anything? No. Let's summon Lava Golem. Hello, my friend. Tribute your monsters, please. Okay, so then now they cannot do that tribute thing again because of the ocean. We set secret barrel and pass the turn. So they get 1,000. Perfect. Perfect. Gravity bind. Okay. We could have gotten rid of the level limit, but you don't know before, so let's just pass the turn. They get another 1,000. We chain a drama trio in case they have a special summon. So they get in with 1,700, I assume. Yeah. Okay. Rhoda. So 6,000. So we definitely Rhoda here. We should get the guy. I think. Could snatch the revival gem. That make any sense? I think it only works with battle. Yeah. So let's get Exiled Force. Sorry, Celtic Guardian. Ooh, okay. We will chain Secret Barrel. So this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,800. And 900 for the tokens. Yeah, perfect. Okay, they're at 3,300. We have a snatch, so this could be worse. This could be worse. It's fine. Let's see what they summon now. This looks like normal aggro water. Okay, ring. It's not the worst here. Let's set the ring. So Mama Bear, so we go down to 2,900, so we still can snatch and ring afterwards. That's why we take the damage. Yeah, perfect. If we draw monsters, would be best case solemn. So let's try to snatch the Mama Bear. This is kind of fire against water. A lag over here. So try to get in. I think I wanna... We solemn, we have... I'm so bad at halving stuff. No, it's not enough, I think. Let's ring now. I don't want to... Oh, it's not enough. LOL. It is not enough. It was on me, but at least the guy's out. Well, 100. Okay. I'm so good at math. Awesome. Out of greed. Let's play around potential trap dust shoot. We don't care if the level limit gets destroyed. We really don't run many monsters, huh? Do we? Not a solemn. Well, can help. Let's see. They don't draw a monster either, so... Well, this is a one-turn clock with 2 solemns. I think this is okay. Wave motion cannon on the field. Let's see, opponent. Miguel 0706. I will solemn judgment this. Okie dokie. GG. Okay, this is water, aggro. We want the Mirror Force. Do we want the Mirror Force? Yeah, we need it. We really want the Mask of Restrict, I think. Spirit Reaper can be good. Wheel. We want the MST for their ocean. So do we want Breaker? Let's cut 1 Kaiser Colosseum. Let's cut 1 Drama Trio since they swarm the field pretty much. And 1 Secret Barrel. And let's cut 1 Gravity Bind and 1 Level Limit since they have their field spell most of the time. I think that's fine. Now let's bring 1 back. They have Mobius maybe, but let's do it like that. Oh, they have Mobius. Oh well. Love myself a Cyber Jar. Over for us. Let's see, let's see. Would be amazing if they lose after saying something like that. Oh, awesome. Shoutouts to Cup, to Waterman, Aquaman. So they're really on that. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Did they? No, they didn't side at all. So maybe it was good to side out one of those. 1 back row. Rat. Okay. We want to set Cyberjar. I want to keep it. I think when they have a board and everything, let's summon Rat. Maybe this is a Gravity Bind. Let's find out. 1400 going in. Love to see it. We don't want to set boards because we want the rat to be attacked, kind of. We could set Mirror Force, or we could set all. Let's set the Secret Barrel and nothing more. I think that's fine. I want something chainable. If they have an MST or so, it's fine to hit the barrel. Rather this than a Mirror Force for later, for example. Opponent seems pretty salty. Okay, I know the tag. That's fine. So it's 1250. I never see why people go to end phase without seeing what I will potentially summon. But who am I to judge? Let's go for the guy. Hello, Celtic Guardian. We all love you. You are the best. Well, we even have the Exiled Force. I think we should have a use of it. Yeah, why not? Why not? Go in, my friend. Yes, we had some damage with the Celtic Guardian. So I think now we activate Swords. And set the team. I know it can't be destroyed from like... Oh, okay. That is fine. Okay. Okay. Alright, so Storm is gone now. MST is gone also. Huh? That Lightning Vortex would have been crazy if you ask me. There comes the Revival Jam. Swords on 1. Okay, another Rhoda, which only can get another Celtic Guardian. But we don't complain. Unfortunately, we won't get over this Revival Jam. But it's fine. So, do we have another Rhoda left? I don't think so. Yes, we have. So this is dead now. But that's the risk we take with this deck. Let's go to defense and set Cyberjar. We are the burn player, so this should be fine. How can you say you just won with luck? And I see the deck, it's the same again like before. And okay, congratulations. Yep, Mobius as expected. We know this is Lightning Vortex. He cannot beat over him. Here comes the Cyberjar. Well, what a deck. Look at those bricks. They are in battle phase, so I don't have to fear anything about that. Have 2 wave motion cannons. Storm is out. 1 Mobius is out. Secret barrel. Yeah, please summon them. How can you say something like this when you don't even know you cannot special summon these from Cyberjar? When I started Goat Format again, I was so like humble and like I would never say something like that, not even now. Playing Fenrir and Aqua Spirit in one deck is also like, come on man. Dude. With a person like this, okay, I wish there was a judge online, but... It's so funny when like you have the ruling right and they are like, he's crying, he's like, it's... I never get it. I will never get it. So, we have... Let's see... That's all the bullshit. Yugioh, Gravity... Fenrir, Aqua, level... Okay. So unfortunately that breaker is not with his counter, but they have Lightning Vortex. They play definitely Torrential Tribute, and of course they would play Mirror Force. We have a Solemn, but if they are able to, yeah, I think we have to try. We have to try. Yeah, they have the Gravity Bind. Well, this one won't get destroyed by the big guys. Let's play Wave Motion Cannons. Secret Barrel. Pass the turn. Maybe we should have said it. I think that would have been better. Yeah, that was a misplay by me. Should we Solemn? I think we have to. Fenrir is... We don't Solemn, we don't have a monster. We have to Solemn it. Here comes the Aqua Spirit. We just have to survive this turn, but they have enough, unfortunately. Yugioh, Fenrir, Aqua level, yeah. Okay, oh, nice. Yeah, that is game. Yep. Okay. What are they doing? Okay. Dude. Okay, maybe he doesn't use the effect. Let's see what he does. Okay. Why would you pay all cards, right? Yeah, okay. GG. No siding at all. So I really want the Mask of Restrict. I really want those, I think. And I want this engine back. They play level limits theirself. I don't get it, to be honest. So we can cut one of those. We can definitely cut Nightmare Wheel with the Mobius. We don't want the Mirror of... No, we want the Mirror Force. Let's cut one Rhoda. I like it more than, on one, I think. Let's screw that breaker. It's more for a decree matchup, I think. The rest should be fine. I mean, Tribe. Oh, it's fine. Okay. Let's see, Mr. Miguel. Super salty guy. Graceful, not bad, not bad. We definitely want a Rhoda first. Or Exiled Force. I always want to like talk to those people, but it never helps. It never helps, unfortunately. So let's hit that Grace. Green Jar, good for later. Wave Motion Cannon and a Solemn. This is excellent. Yeah, we get rid of you. I'm sorry. And this is all pretty good. Secret Barrel does not so much here. But with the Morphing... Yeah, even with the Morphing Jar, let's get rid of this. Let's summon Rat. Play out the Wave Motion Cannon and set the Solemn Judgment. Pass the turn. They could set up their grave. I think. No, it's fine. I don't want to Solemn it here. Being at 4,000 against this deck would be crazy. They play so many monsters. Like they have it all, like all water monsters they can get, kind of, I think. We want to Solemn this. I think. Yeah. Well, I gotta admit they have like Storm every game, I think. At least it feels like that. But let's see. If they have a special summon, we could go... Yeah, we could go into Lava Golem next turn. We're at 4,000. Let's see. So 1,800 going in. They don't use the Tribe effect. I really wonder why. Wished we didn't had the... Searched out the Exiled Force. We could get a special summon it. Fortunately. Let's get another Rat. Another 400. Now we have the guy. They don't even destroy it. Awesome. Mask of Restrict. Storm is gone. Alright. Can I have a counter here, please? Okay. Yeah, let's clear. Set Mask of Restrict. Go to defensive position. End the turn. Okay, let's see. We have the combo on field. I don't care if we lose. They can play. They can summon Mobius. Yeah, use your duo. I don't care. I do not care. Feel free to attack. Oh, if they have a small monster, we are screwed. But it was worth it. It's fun. It was fun. Alright, this is it. GG's to the very rude kid over there. Happy to have you on screen. People, don't act like this. It's not very nice. It's not very nice. Unfortunately, we lose against this person. But you can't have it all. We had the combo on field for one turn. And maybe we have more luck next game. So see you next duel. Alright, hopefully this one is a little bit nicer than the one before. But that is not so hard, I think. Have fun. Rax. Dot. Okay, 2 Solemns. Like to see it. Let's see. Okay, pretty high elo. Pretty experienced. So, T-set from the opponent. We get shooted. Looks like we play just burn, so not too much information yet. I guess they get rid of the red, I think. Yep. So now they know that they have to play around Lava Golem, which is of course not the best for us, but we're fine. So what could this set be? I think we will search for the Celtic Guardian. We have no defense, kind of, but I want to attack. I bet this is like Sangan or maybe Spy, so let's attack into it. DD Assailant, okay. 200 for us. And what else should we do? And setting everything, okay. Goodbye, Celtic Guardian. I'm sorry. Looks like Earth Aggro, maybe. I think this is fine. Worst case is like Gigantes plays or whatever, but we would have the Lava Golem for that. But we really need a Floodgate or any protection. And so this is kind of a aggro burn strategy, maybe. Well, let's see. This was it for our Celtic friend. All right, let's see. Let's see. One on the wave motion cannon. So he will definitely don't play second monster. So we have to hope that we survive. Let's see. And be a weird aggro, earth aggro build. Yep, this is definitely fine. This game? No, maybe he has ring. So now he has 2 monsters. Let's see. With the barrel. He's at 6,000. Wave motion cannon is on 2. Okay. We have the Lava Golem. This is not... Fortunately. Lava Golem will kill us. We could solemn the Lava Golem and hope to survive, but... that is game. That is game. We could have some more information. I forgot about that, but I don't think they would give us more information, so it's fine. Super laggy right now. Okay. So aggro, Spirit Reaper, this. Not more, I think. Can cut one Nightmare Wheel and one the Cyber Jar. No. No. One Rhoda. Maybe if I would build the deck again, I would include more like just one Rhoda maybe. I don't know. Solemn against those. I think we don't need the Mask of Restrict. I think they don't play any tribute monsters. Let's see. Again, no Floodgate unfortunately, but Snatch is pretty good. I think they cited out their Nox. Maybe not. I think we play. Just play the Wave Motion Cannon and set the ring. Nothing more. I want to keep the Celtic Guardian. Graceful again. I don't think the Grace did make the big difference last game. We just hadn't enough like floodgates and such, so. Well, Panda's pretty bad against us in terms of going under the floodgates, but we don't have any. Anyways, so we don't really care. Torrential's gone. That's not bad, so the hand must be pretty good. Rhoda is fine. Gaff. Think we wanna ring it. Well, they searched it out, so they don't have. Let's ring it. I don't want to have too much damage here. Maybe we get some damage with the Celtic Guardian. Ask if they have anything. Okay. So I really wanna Graceful here. Well, Spirit Reaper will stay definitely. I think we get rid of the Celtic Guardian because I prefer the Rat. Rio is cool. Morphing Jar. It's not bad either. I think we get rid of the trio. Because we want to attack directly and want to do that with the Rat first and see what they do. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay, let's see. 4,300. Snatch can be pretty huge. I really wonder what they have. Because they searched out the Gaff. Maybe Trio would have been better. Maybe the Morphing Jar is like too slow. They're thinking pretty hard, so maybe they don't really have a play. MST. Okay. Smashing Ground. Okay. Rhoda. Okay. Two different arts. This person is crazy. Not a Gaff. Alright, that's 2,300. Not a Lava Golem. Unfortunate. Think we will set the Reaper and pass. I want to have some defense. I know if they have like Panda, it's not the best. Okay, is it Cat? Oh, it's Cat. Okay, that was my second guess. Just didn't speak it out. Well, if they search for Panda, this is not the best, but also not the worst. Okay, they have one Panda, which is on 1,800. We could sneak a win. Oh no, they go to Grave and End Phase. Crazy. Okay. Hopefully they don't have an out against the Reaper. So we will survive. Yep. They went all in. This won't help you. Okay, perfect. So we take 2,600. Glad we set the Reaper. Goodbye. Okay. Just making sure this is the second turn. Swords is not bad. A monster. MST's gone. But I don't wanna snatch the gaff. We just attack it with the Reaper. Activate swords. It is risky, but I want to get rid of the gaff before it can attack again. Set the morphing jar. Set the snatch. That's the turn if they have a breaker. Royal decree's fine. Damn. GG. I love myself losing against Cat OTK. Well, it was a quick one, so we definitely try to win in the next one, so see you next duel. Alright. Different person, same profile picture. Hopefully more luck for us this time. Okay, pretty experienced. Let's take paper. Yes, paper gang. Have fun. We will start, which is pretty good. Well, last match they had decree. And I know it was risky with the Spirit Reaper, but I didn't, well, I could see the Giant Trunade with an OTK deck, but oh, I hate this smile. Instantly, I don't like this person. Okay, we have a Floodgate this time. I think we will search out the boy within the deck and not to draw it. So we will search for the Celtic Guardian. We will set the secret barrels and the Nightmare Wheel. And summon the Celtic Guardian and pass the turn. Let's see. We play right into Duo, I know, but these are all kind of chainables, so it's fine if they have Storm. We would still have the level limit as a defense. But is fine. Okay. I'm down for that. Mataza. Okay. Cannot switch, so we will use Nightmare Wheel on this one. Perfect. 500 damage for the opponent. We will pot. Another Celtic Guardian. So now we'll set it. Activate Wave Motion Cannon and set the Solemn. And chill. See what they do. So set a monster. Fine for us. 500 from Nightmare Wheel. 1 counter on Wave Motion Cannon. Clock is ticking. We could attack into the monster, but I think fine. We chill. Off. We don't care. Get more cards. That's awesome. Oh, we couldn't attack anyways because of the level limit, so this is fine. Whoa. Yep. Another 1,000 gone from the opponent. Or kind of useless cards. Not useless, but... Stumbling. I don't care. That helps us a lot. Yep, that's fine. Nice, so it's a clown stumbling deck. Oh, right on time. Awesome. Okay, they're 5,500. So that 3,500, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is 4. Perfect. Flare. $1,000. Good barrel. So we don't give information about the Lava Golem, which is pretty important. The other one. There we go. GG. So this deck is perfect against us because of the stumbling and everything that even makes, like, I don't know, stuff like Lava Golem. Okay, it doesn't make it slower because it's summoned in our turn anyways, but they have floodgates. I think they may... Do they have burn stuff? I don't think so. I think we don't need so much stuff. Maybe the mind control. But even that... Do they play like clown stuff? Maybe we want the MST. Don't need the Mask of Restriction, I think. Have Mataza. Want the Mirror Force. Let's cut one Ojama Trio, one Rhoda. As always, I think. It's fine. Okay. Maybe for Mataza? The Clown, okay. But I don't have Stumbling yet, I think. We got Snatch, 2 Ojamas, Wave Motion, and the MST, and a Gravity Bind. Well, why didn't we side out the restrictions? I think we snatched a guy, to be honest. Not yet. Not yet. We play out Wave Motion Cannon. Magic Drain. Should we discard something? Is MST so important here? I don't think so, to be honest. Let's discard the MST. Set Ojama Trio. Set... Yeah, let's set all of those and keep the Snatch. Well, Decree, this is frustrating. So we really need to, if we lose this one, we really need to side like the breaker and such. Okay, one on this, on the Wave Motion Cannon. So Gravity Bind won't do anything from them, so let's try to get over with the Celtic Guardian. Okay, it connects, very good. We still have to Snatch. Let's see, it's not the best deck we both are playing, so it's a fun one. Very fun one. Stumbling's fine for me. Not a trap, unfortunate. We will be super greedy with that Wave Motion Cannon for sure. So let's attack, perfect. Pass the turn. Okay. Yeah, this deck, I think this deck can break pretty hard. Okay. Graceful is absolutely amazing here. 1, 2, 3. So we definitely get rid of the Mirror Force, we definitely get rid of the L-Lab. If we go to game 3, we have to side out the stuff. We could even think about attacking with the Exiled Force. Get more damage in. Let's keep it. Or did we just... No, we didn't have game. Okay. I think we will use the Wave Motion Cannon here. Opponent's at 2000. Let's see. Oh. Kind of feel bad for them. I really wonder what they have in hand. Let's summon Exile Force. And win? Oh, I can't. I can't. It's defense. It's defense. Yeah, okay. So that's fine. I'm glad they didn't like admit defeat because they thought I can attack. Would be unfair. So we got the snatch. Well, we can't snatch. Okay. Oh, that was unfortunate for them. We have to look up. We have to look up what they had in hand in the end. So let's look. We don't have to watch the full replay, so I will make a cut here and we will see us the end. Damn. They had just nothing. Another stumbling, dust tornado, just traps in the back row, and like a useless Jinso, super useless Nog, and the Book of Moon wouldn't have saved them because could have gone to attack with the Exiled Force. Very unfortunate for the opponent, but like at least we have a win in the end. That's nice to see. We had the combo on field against the root guy, root boy, whatever. So I know this is not the best deck, but it's with the Celtic Guardian. It is fun, and I think we all love him. I know you all love him. I love him. So this is it for our second Celtic Guardian video. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, give it a thumbs up. Cornstruct is signing out. I wish you all a good day. See you next video.